Hello guys, welcome to RLC round 8 in France. I have Kian with me today.
Hello,
Right. What's the track, Kian? It's
France. Would you like to know some random facts, Emil?
oh yes, oh yes.
Yes, you do, mate. Yes, you do. You'd love some random facts. Are you ready? It was first race in 1971.
Oof.
You know that's 15 turns.
15.
Max for rounds today it'd be 27 laps, but it is usually 73. See, I know you
Alright.
like to know this stuff.
Yeah, I
A lot.
enjoy.
Emil, sorry. And I've just been told that it's actually going to be wet. It's going to be wet at the end of the race, so
Ooh, that is
exciting
good.
stuff. That makes it exciting. I'm scared for a couple of drives in here, but it'll be fun.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. Yeah, it'll be good. Other than that, they're all coming out now, as you can see.
Yep. Most have the softs on, a couple people on hards.
Which surprised me, to be honest, because I thought they got a harder strap. I don't know why you'd do that, to be honest. Wouldn't start on hard tier, medium probably the best, but
It's probably
see what
their
they do.
practice lap to go on the mediums.
Yeah, probably.
So we got someone retired already. That was quick. It's
Really?
RM who is out.
It's because he's got a quali ban, that's why. Same as
Alright.
Volendruk will do it in a minute as well, because they've
Oh
both
yeah.
got quali bans. Two guys to watch out for, actually, because they're quite fast. Volendruk's leading by, I believe, 45 points,
Yes.
if I'm right, or something like that, or a bit more.
He's been on the podium for 5 out of the, or 6 out of the 7 races now.
Yeah, crazy. That's crazy. I know Neon Rays is quite fast, though, so he's one to watch out for. Having raced against him myself, he's actually, he's got pace. Right. He's got to stay on the track. And then you've got Micro Penis and Iceman, also two other fast drivers here. And Dan H, I believe, who is actually not too bad himself. So they're the guys to watch out for.
Honor him.
Alter him, of course, yeah, I forgot that one, but you can send it sometimes, you got to be careful. Yeah.
He does send it. I'm gonna turn you up on Discord a little bit.
Got a newcomer as well. You can talk about him a bit?
Oh,
I don't know him too well personally, so I thought you'd want to talk about him.
Oh right, yeah, it's Adam. He's
right.
he's a bit shit, but he should be able to make great strides today. He practiced a lot.
How much did you practice? How many hours?
Probably about 3 or 4.
Oh, expect big things then.
I do.
Yeah, so do I. So maybe a top 10 finish?
That's what we hope for. Then we'll be proud.
How many safety cars today?
Oof, I hope we don't repeat last time, because that was a bit too much.
Not 5 then?
Not 5, no. 1 or 2 can be juicy to bunch up the field again. See what the people do on the strats.
Yeah, 1 will be good. 1 will be good. It will change the strats up a bit. Maybe force a couple of people onto the hard tyre. Maybe that'll be good. Watching people try and long the rest of the race out on hards and watching the soft guys struggle will be good. Actually, yep. I'd like to see that.
I think Volendruk is about to get disqualified if he sets his quali lap, so I'm just going to inform him about that. Because I think he has a quali ban.
Let me make sure of that. Hold on. He does. Yeah, he does. He needs to not set a lap. Actually, our first lap's coming in there. 1 minute 32s. I mean, on the harder tyre, I guess that's all right, but they won't be their main times. I'm sure they'll come down to more 130s, 129s.
Right.
And I mean that's a 135. Oh, rough.
That is a rough start. 32s already on the hards that are some decent times to start off with.
Yeah, they won't last though. Well, as soon as they go to the mediums, these times will be pointless. I'm guessing they're just getting some running. I'm looking forward to see Falcon as well. He's actually not bad. The guy that I haven't spoke about, sorry.
Yeah.
He's not bad, yeah. He's better in race conditions though. He doesn't quali well, so it'd be good to see him.
I saw him bottling it a bit last time. He done some heats.
Yeah. Interesting, to say the least.
Interesting.
And 19 people today as well.
Yeah. The 2 Red Bulls at the top, 1 on mediums, 1 on softs. Someone butchered the spelling of your name in the chat.
Did they? That's amazing.
Yep. That's K YANS.
Oh, beautiful, man. I love that. My voice
Love
is
it.
weird. I like that. That's good.
It's
We'll
just
keep with that one.
because you're English.
Oh, lovely.
I'm following multi-dose right now, and he's doing some interesting track limits. He's going straight on at every corner, trying to get back in the pits as quickly as he can. Straight on the Mistral Straight. Doesn't care about the chicane. Look at me, using straight names. It's amazing.
Well, no, yeah, I'll just go with 1 and 2, to be honest, but...
Well, it's all the Mistral Straight. It just has a chicane in it nowadays.
Oh.
A chicken, as we like to call him. Who is on a lap? Ooh, Falcon goes second. I don't think anyone's on a lap. Iceman and Mariels might be.
I think you've got outer rim coming out here on a medium's lap. Oh no, he's going in. He must have set that medium. That medium lap was on a 1:32.2. It's not great actually.
Not sure what the delta is between the tires, but on the softs you should be able to
on
set a
the
low.
the delta
Yeah.
on the door. It's a second between the softs and the mediums, and only 6/10 between the hard and the mediums. So
he should be actually setting low 31 on these mediums. As
yeah, he should be.
on softs you can get a low 30 quite easily.
If you're you, that is.
Yeah,
Not a lot of people are as good as you, obviously, but
Iceman
I'd say
goes
more-
9th.
I'd say realistic is a mid 130s, to be honest.
Yeah. So he should be at least 7/10 quicker on the mediums.
Yeah.
Volendrug was testing the setup, that's why he was out. And almost setting a lap. Had to
Almost.
warn him. But he knew about it.
I think Adamanu's just gone on a quick soft lap just to get used to the track. I think to come out on a
Very
maybe
quick,
medium.
19th.
Yep, he is
Going back into
pace.
the pit.
He is speed.
Yep.
That is, yeah. I mean, I'm wondering, like, if it's wet towards the end of the race, maybe they're going to try hard throughout the rest of it, and then just go straight to the inters, maybe.
Maybe.
Or like
I don't know when the rain starts, if it's really at the end or halfway.
That's the thing, like, I've been told it's at the end, but if there's a safety car, that always sort of messes up with that.
Yeah.
And it'll end up being more towards the middle of the race, so yeah, it'll be interesting to see.
Yep. Should be. I'm hoping for some rain. Rain always spices things up.
Well, I mean, some of these guys are going to have to lower their wings if they come in. That might actually help them out a bit.
Yeah.
I think the guys, yeah, we'll see who does that.
People on low setups gotta be careful that they increase their wings for the start or for the end of the race.
You might end up seeing some of these guys actually putting their ride height up just for that wet bit, maybe.
Yeah.
I doubt it, to be honest, though, because you lose so much time on the straights with the ride height.
You could
increase.
compromise it a little bit. Go 2 clicks up on both of them, and you should be fine.
Maybe.
Mount curbs a bit easier as well. Following Micro Penis now on a lap. On the mediums. See what he can do with the Toro Rosso. Not invalid there.
That's a good term. Oh, it is invalid.
It is
invalid. 100%. Yeah.
Sometimes
That
it
term
shows
one,
on the
you've got to be
maps.
careful. You've got to be careful with that term one. You've got to make sure that you carry the acceleration through the corner, but not too early. 'Cause if you go too early, you go wide, and then you just get an invalid. It's not worth it.
Yep. It's a very hard corner to get right, turn 1 and 2, but if you do get it, it feels amazing.
Personal experience, yeah. Is that?
Yeah.
I never get it right, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
It's almost orgasmic. You see Chameleon being stuck behind Micro now, but he's on an outlap. Well, Kaganes is also on an outlap, he's on the softs. The top of the field has mostly gone out on softs. They may try a soft medium strategy towards the inters.
I mean, I think it was expected, to be honest. A lot of these guys are not going to want to get caught up in the middle of the pack, as we saw last week.
Yeah, the middle of the pack is killing.
Yeah, Get out of the firing zone.
Yep. Maybe.
I haven't seen a Simple Lock before. Simple Lock. I've not seen him before. He's a new guy.
Yeah.
See how he does.
32.7 on softs. Do not rate.
I mean, he's on a lap now. Let's see how he does.
So is Falcon, and the guy who's in first is coming in. He's probably invalidated. Following Falcon through the last sector now. See what he can do. Downshifts are sounding very weird.
Not down to first there as well. He stayed in second.
Yeah, that's what I do as well. 34.5. Alright. Or 31.4, let's say.
Gonna say 34.5 on softs. Jesus Christ. Oof. Big oof.
Yep. The oof size is a large. King Lux is out on his hot lap now. In the Alfa Romeo on softs. Takes that corner nicely. Now onto the straight. Through Le Col. Another one. Onto the Mistral straight. Yes.
Have you got the next one or not? It was just chicken.
It's probably Mistral chicken. Is using medium traction control there.
You can take more curb there. You can take more curb there and get away with it. It's really generous.
You can mount all the curbs on this track pretty much. Except the one on the last corner. That one is good. And the one in turn 12. The one after this. You cannot mount this bad boy. You will die. Staying away from the outside curbs.
Let's see how he does.
Takes a tight entry. Well, I think you should widen it up there.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Goes fastest.
You've done something right.
Yeah. 30.8.
I mean, that can be improved on. Yeah, I mean,
definitely.
Low 30s. I mean, even 29s easy, really. I think you'll start seeing some Neon Rays. He'll set a good lap if you want to have a look at him.
He's in the pits right now. Oh. Yeah, probably invalidated because the laps are, or the tires are a lap old. Then H is on a lap on mediums. See what he can do. Apparently he's new to his wheel, just like 2 weeks ago.
Did you read his name by any chance?
Yes, I did. That's why I said it. See what he can do. Goes into 8th here, which I don't agree with. Oof. He's running high wings because he wasn't getting above 390.19 on hot lap
he didn't even
bridge.
hit the apex there, did he? It was interesting.
Yeah. Tries to dodge the apexes, which doesn't bode well for you.
We got Adam Anu also on his
hot
lap as well. Yeah.
Also takes a tight entry into the last corner. Is on
actually
full traction control.
Terrifying.
Yeah. Let's see what Adam is doing. On this lap in the last sector now, turn 11.
He took that alright actually. He took that better than he was earlier.
Yeah.
But he's feeling a lot more confident.
12.
I'll tell you that.
Turn 13, turn 14 now. See if he takes the wide entry. He does. I've taught him well. He does mount the curb.
I reckon a low 133 here, and he'll be looking good.
Open CRS bit late. 32.8.
Ooh,
Very nice.
That's a mediums lap. I'm surprised, honestly, from him.
Yes.
I'm not mean, I swear.
I'm proud. Who else is on a lap? Jar multi-dose is on a lap.
Coming in.
See what the Red Bull. Oh, he's coming out. What? He was going above 60? What is happening? This game is a bit buggy.
Yeah.
Oh, There's an
We've got
overtake in the pits.
no penalties so far for like hitting anyone or anything like that. It's always good.
What?
I mean, if I was watched right now, I mean, you're in a really good position. So on the mediums in 7th, like that is really good. That is where you want to be right now.
Yeah. Same with Micropenis, who just retired. Was it while he was in the pits? I don't
He's
know.
had enough. He's done. He's gone. Quest got an invalid lap, so he's decided to come in. I think that's it for him.
How much time is even left? 1 minute 30. So yes, that's definitely it. Following Falcon on his fast lap now. See if he can get closer. It's Chameleon in 3rd actually.
Crazy
Not
stuff.
expecting that.
You've got Neon Rays here who's going to start his lap on mediums as well. I think this is the guy to watch out for.
Does he hit the top 5 though? Get above Feltree, who is on the mediums. Or has he? No, he actually set his lap on the softs and is now out on mediums. The quickest on the mediums so far is Watch with Micro and Iceman and Otterum. Otterum doing an outlap.
Neon Rays right now, I reckon he could get a better medium time than a lot of them really actually. He's doing it all right.
Yeah, I'm watching Falcon right now for the end of his lap, and then we'll switch over to Neon Rays. Opens DRS, goes across the line, puts him 2nd, very close to King Lux, only 1,000th between them. Switching to Neon Race now, he hits a lot higher speed on the back straight. 325.
He's actually his lap has looked really good, like really good. He could surprise people here, like he's looked really good, yeah.
Don't invalidate it anywhere.
Just don't mess it up here, really. Kind of hold your nerve.
Yeah, he does go down to 1st.
See how he does.
See what he does. He goes 5th with the mediums.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a good time.
Oof, that's good. Who else have we got?
Feltree's on an outlap right now on the mediums. He can't set a time, so he's finished. Otterum is coming across the line now, together with Dan H.
We've got Marilyn's in as well. He's in 16th.
Otterum goes first with a 30.3 on the softs.
He's first by 5 tenths as well. I mean, that's a margin.
Yeah. That is a good gap. Maybe he can take his revenge on last race, because he got disqualified from that one, from not starting on the correct tire.
I think the only guy waiting for now is Simplock, who's setting his lap on his soft to see how he does.
3 lap old softs. It's not gonna be what you want. Oh, takes a bit of inside curve there. Goes into the pits. Alright.
Oh, what a shame.
Alright, you run through the grid order while I get some water.
Okay, oh, I see how it is. Okay, go on, you can leave. Alright, we've got first Elderim, we've got second King Lux, surprise actually, didn't expect him to be there. Falcon third, Multi-Dossier, is that his name? Oh, he's gone second. Chameleon 5th, Neon Rays 6th on the mediums, he's going to have a really good start. Valtteri 7th, Quest 8th, Watch 9th, Micropenis 10th, Watch and Micropenis from mediums, so that should be good, same as Iceman in 11th. Simple Lock, the new guy, on 12th, softs, but will probably change tyre. Same as Maranzin, Adamanu, Dan H, Kengis, and Mahokta, but the rest of them are on quali bands, so they'll start 18th and 19th. Ooh. See how they do. It'll be interesting to see how they take the start of the race, to be honest, because a lot of these guys are going to be changing tyres to maybe hards, so because you can go hards and mediums on this track, but depends how the rain comes in later on, so we'll have to have a look. To the race director. I think the one to watch out for really here is Neon Rays. To be honest, that is I mean, only a second off of the guy in first, and he was on a completely different tyre. It'd be fun to see a couple of the guys from the back of the field come to the front. Like Volendrug is the title contender at the moment. So
All right, let's see what the standings look like. We have Volendrug in first, Falcon second, Neon Race third, Micro in fourth, Iceman in fifth, King Lux in sixth, Rio seventh, RM eighth, Bumpy Flump ninth, Kaganis 10th. It's very close in the midfield.
well, I mean, Volendrug today really he has to come back from 19th
Yeah.
to keep it. I say to keep his lead, but it's a big lead anyway.
The teams
Yeah.
with Ferrari leading with over 100 points. Alfa Romeo in second, and it's gone.
And
it just
decided to
disappeared.
leave. It's decided to go.
Yeah,
It's vanished.
I need to make it longer. All right, I can read it off here. Alfa Romeo in second, Toro Rosso in third, and the rest doesn't really matter. Right, we should be on the formation lap right now.
Please nobody hit anyone.
Please, no toucherino. All right, I have sound. That is good.
Oh, please give me the corner names. By the way, I need you to say all the corner names in the during the race because I can't pronounce them. They're all terrible.
Oh, let me get up the other picture then, because I just closed that one.
Yeah, no. I'll just go with numbers.
No, numbers are for pussies. Where is it?
You've got Adam Anu here starting on the harder tyre. Is he the only one to do so? Oh, we've got a couple of guys back at the grid already.
Oh, that is good.
That's Adam Anu and Simplok, I believe. They're gonna have really cold tyres now. And I mean, it's not great for Adam Anu, to be honest. He's on hard tyres. Like they're gonna be cold, hard tyres. I do not
did he
want
hit someone?
I think he might have had contact with someone on the formation lap.
Yeah.
But I mean, cold hard tyres at the start. I mean, that is just no.
That is not what you want to see. Not what you want to see at all.
You've seen all of the guys as well between 11th and 19th have switched to mediums. They clearly think that going to softs at the start is poor, and they'd be correct. Like,
yeah,
it's a two-stop if there's no rain with softs. So, Con, then who do you think's gonna win? Could be a top three actually. Go on, do it.
Top three. It's gonna be Neon Race, Autorim, and maybe Watch or Volendrug, because he's been on the podium pretty much all the time. So I rate him. There's Adam.
I'm gonna go with Neon Rays and Autorim, but then I'm gonna go Adam Anu.
Ooh, that's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
I think the hard tyres are going to do him. You know, I think if he can keep it together at the start, he'll be good.
Right, should get ready. Forming up the grid. Let's follow Falcon because he's near the front. The last Alfa Romeo slotting in. Counting up the lights. 4, 5. And lights out, and we're not away because there's spectator lag. And there we go. The Falcon gets a really rough start. See what happens on the way to Verrières. It's clean so far. No one's really.
We got Malazin. He's gonna have a. Oh, we got a guy off. Oh, Neon Race is out.
Neon Race is out.
Our favourite is out. He's gone.
Same with Ziplock.
That's a VSC as well.
He's trying to get back to the pits right now without his wing and touched the back of a Toro Rosso, which is Kaganis. So during the VSC there will be no changes. Quest has made up the most time so far. 13 or 3 positions.
We've got Mariel's in as well. He's lost a couple of positions there. He's spun. He's right at the back. I mean, at least he's got a wing. He's got no end plates missing. So
Mariel's is 10th.
No, he's 18th, mate.
Not for me.
No, he's 18th, mate. I mean, I think you need to go on to him.
No. What the fuck are you on about?
Really? For me, it's telling me it's 18th. Okay.
No, he's 10th for me.
Oh, well,
Well,
that's
Chameleon has retired. What has happened there? He's on the straight, he's put it in the wall. Is that gonna cause a safety car?
tactical.
Doesn't seem to be there. No. So now Quest has gained 4 positions. A really good start.
That
King
is,
Lux and Multidose and Otherim are fighting for first place with less than a second between the 3 of them.
Oreb and Drug have both, Vol and Drug have both made up from their quali bands as well in 13th and 14th respectively.
14th and 15th for me.
Oh, it's just, I love the way this isn't working for me. This is brilliant.
Yeah.
It's clearly messed up.
King Lux slows down. What is King Lux doing? He's just slowing his car down on the side of the track.
Oh, what's he doing?
I have no idea. I think the AI takes over now.
What a shame.
Yeah, he was in 3rd position. Falcon gets back up to 3rd now after having a poor start from 2nd position. Or 3rd. Oh, he actually. Oh, he's gained 1 position, so he started 4th, right?
Just got to remind us, Quest might be up for 4 places, but he's got a 5-second time penalty. So
Ooh, already.
yeah.
Let's get up the tire strategies. So the highest medium runner is Watch right now, after Neon Race has retired. So that's gonna change our podium predictions.
I mean, what's his name? Neon Race is out, so
Yeah.
and we both had him first. So
Yes.
and yeah, that was, I don't know whose fault that was, but he went, mate. He's gone.
Did not see him when I was watching the other Renault.
I just saw him in the corner of my eye. What a shame.
Good thing is the intervals are bugged, so they're starting to come back now. Multidose is keeping up with Otherim so far, who has just joined my Discord. It's Chameleon.
Hello.
What's happened to you?
It seems somebody wanted to pass me on the outside off the track and took me out.
Rough.
Saw it. Oh yeah, absolutely. Someone I've never seen before.
Well, Multidose is getting closer now with DRS on Otherim. Adam has left the session.
Oh no, what happened?
What's
You know,
happened there? He's still driving. Must have been a disconnection.
must have been disconnect.
Can you re-invite?
I will do.
He's in 11th position right now, which is a good position.
Actually not. Yeah, it's actually not let. Oh, you need to do it, mate.
I also can't from the pause menu. Can I do it? No, I can't.
Well, I don't know how to do it then because it's not letting me.
Well,
So.
Vodendruk is also out. Also can't invite him.
Oh, what a shame. Valtteri with the 5-second as well. Multiple warnings there. That's a shame. He's running quite high as well. There's a couple of guys up there that are massive time penalties.
Yeah. Sorry
Quest
guys,
coming on Falcon as well.
I can't re-invite from the pause menu or the Steam invites. That's a bit rough. Mariels is lagging a little bit. Let's go to Micro. There's a big fight going on right now. For P3, it's pretty much a truly train behind Falcon right now. Valtteri goes wide, going into the Mistral Chicken.
Ooh. Gonna get the better exit here, isn't he?
Yes. Well, Valtteri is lagging all over the place, but he's running much lower wings, so he gets away. Mariels is now passing Micro on the outside. They're going into Busset now. Oof. Turn 11. From third to... Oh, there's someone off. It is Watch. Oof.
Oh,
That is rough. Ooh, tries to donut back on the track and doesn't go right. Does another donut. He has lost his wing.
Dead right now.
Yeah, he
He's
tried
going
to go
in.
on the inside of Falcon, didn't work out.
Falcon has been overtaken by Quest. Mariel's still pushing on Micro.
Outer might be a threat here, by the way.
Multi-Dose is getting really close. He's not using ERS, so he's content just sitting in the DRS.
Wait for the next straight.
You don't have DRS there.
Yeah, still possible if the exit's bad, which it isn't. So
It's a stalemate between the two. Oh, he is using his ERS now. Down to 0 again. He might wait to do an undercut of some sorts.
can you not invite people then? Is that
No.
the case?
I can't.
Oof.
Multi-dose goes really wide. It's where you're on invite only. I think only drivers can invite people from the pass menu.
Well, I'm willing to give it a shot.
Maybe because you've retired, you also can't. I don't know. Well, Falcon's engine is fucked up for me, so we're not going to follow him anymore. But he's in the pits.
Who is
First
out?
guy's a pit.
Who-
First guy's a pit.
Who needs an invite?
Volendrog and Adam, but I don't think you have Adam.
I don't have Adam, and I'm not allowed to invite Bone Drug because I wasn't given the privileges.
What else is going on? We have Mariel, Dan H, and Iceman fighting over P5. All are on mediums. So
I mean, Iceman's going to have a really good exit here. He might have Dan H into the straight.
Volendrog is back in. He's got an invite from someone. RM and Falcon have Falcon's on the hards right now.
I mean, Micro Pianist is in a great position, like mediums, and he's not far behind them. He really isn't. Like,
Keeping up with Quest.
what a great that is a great position to be in right now.
I think the softs are starting to go.
Oh, 100%. They'll last 9 laps max, and they're obviously qualied on them, so that's 2 laps.
Yeah. Doesn't look too good for the soft runners right now.
Yeah.
Otterim spitting.
Is he going to force a pit from anyone else or not?
He's going to the mediums. Is he gonna sit it out until the rain comes, or
Maybe.
seeing a fight between Quest and Micro Penis? And I think Micro wants to give that position back. Yes, he does. And
He
now
does.
Mariel's and Quest pass him. Mariel's profiting from that situation there. 2 Mercedes drivers. With Dan H following Micro Penis closely. Same with Iceman.
You've got to be careful here. I mean, Quest is really slowing down. His tyres are dead right now.
Yeah. He's just gonna hold them up. Otterim came out 8th, by the way, on his mediums. Let's see what he can do.
I mean, we said he was going to come second, but maybe first for him at this point. He's doing really well.
Maybe.
Oh, you can see Quest struggling as well. He's just not getting the traction.
Yeah. Had a lightning start on the first lap, but
He's got that 5-second penalty as well. Is he gonna come in here?
yep, he is.
He is, yeah.
Well, the other Red Bull gets a speeding in the pit lane penalty.
Oh, he was in so well as well. It's gonna put him. Well, he's not going to put him back yet, but if he pits again,
It'll
which
be
he will
served.
be doing.
He's going to the hearts, but maybe with the rain you have to
Rain, yeah.
With Mariel's now leading after having such a good chance to win it in Canada and bottling it up. Let's see if he can hold on now.
I think the main fight, to be honest, is between 2nd and 5th at the moment, or 2nd and 4th, sorry. They're all keeping really tight.
Yeah.
I mean, these mediums can go on till about lap 14, I think, lap 15ish, so we'll start seeing them pit then.
Should do, yeah. See what they go to.
I reckon it'll be hards, to be honest, or softs and wait for the rain, either one.
Could go to another set of mediums. If you're sure it's gonna rain hard enough for inters. Because then the tire regulation's out of the window.
Yeah, risky though.
You can finish it on 2 medium laps, so if it's only rain for 1 lap, it's or if it's inters for 1 lap, you're golden. I do think it's the fastest tire around this track.
Really?
Well, the softs drop off so quickly.
Yeah, and they just go too quickly. It's the same as like a lot of tracks, to be honest.
Yeah. You have like maybe 4 or 5 good laps and then you're done. And the mediums just go until the last couple laps and then they start going. But interesting to see what they do while Iceman makes a mistake and loses a bunch of time to DNH. Otterum setting fastest times out of the wazoo here.
You've got Quest really catching up as well, making his way back now. I mean, he's on the hard tyre, but he's got pace.
Yep. Dropped further back than I was expecting. Well, watch sets the fastest lap on softs.
He waited a while to go in on the softs. I'd have went in sooner. Like, he was out for so long on the softs. He must have lost about 2 fucking seconds on the when he was out. So
maybe. Then H getting closer to micro. Going into turn 11. Now coming up to Bendor. Turn 12. Slipping in these corner names.
Oh yeah, I can tell. It's lovely. I love it. Calm down.
Through Tour. Now on Dupont.
Oh, that's not good. No.
What?
The pronunciation there was horrible, shocking. You got out of him as well, getting really close
I think it's
to
quite right.
Kangas here. You might want to watch this. Yeah, I think he might take him out of the DRS.
He does have DRS. Kaganis is only on mode 2, so easy pass for Otterum.
They're not even fighting. Otterum's pitted. He's our current provisional, first place sitter. So
yes, has gone to the mediums. Let's see if he can sit it out.
Oh, Iceman coming into contact as well with Merrill is in there. Oh, that's a shame. That is a real shame.
Iceman. Merrill's is in first. Iceman is in fourth.
Why am I seeing like? My spectator is completely different to yours. I've got a random guy driving around. It's brilliant. I absolutely love this. Like every time I go back, he just hits people. It's brilliant. I love it every time, man.
I would say relog, but I can't re-invite you. So.
Oh no, I wouldn't risk it. I'll just pretend this guy isn't there. Clearly, you just keep hitting into people.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Well, Valtteri gets a penalty in 12th position. Then H and Micro and Iceman are still close together. Then H almost losing it out of the corner while Iceman goes into the pits. See what he goes to. Yeah, I thought I was right about Dupont being pronounced like that.
It just sounded really bad.
You're just Densky, and that's the problem here.
I'm not French, mate. It just sounds really bad.
Iceman's going to mediums again, so he's banking on it being inters in the end.
Wouldn't be surprised if Dan H takes a micro here, because he's been up his arse the whole race.
Yeah, but he's using too much ERS on the rest of the lap to make it worth on the straight, because he's almost out already, and he just started.
A really poor exit as well. Like every time he gets close to him, and then it comes up to the last corner before the straight, and he messes it up.
You mean a Bosse?
Oh God, stop.
Yes, boys.
You've
Alright,
got
not even right. It's Saint Buen.
You've got Iceman making a run on RM here as well. I mean, they're on completely different strategies again, but
yeah, I would let him go if I was RM. That is a bit of weaving by RM.
Not really. He can do that.
It's not too bad. I've seen
he's
worse.
Trying to break the toe, isn't he? But I mean, it's not going to work. Might as well let him pass. At that point, you're compromising your own exit.
Yes, you are.
A Falcon's also coming up to him as well, who himself is on a different strategy.
Yes. Both on the hards though. Well, then H pits. That only 10 laps on the mediums. I feel like that's maybe too little. Ooh, Falcon puts it in up the inside of Dan H. Or
that was risky.
RM.
That was really risky. Like, I mean, RM had full rights to close the door there.
He did, but he didn't close it.
Drugs come in now as well.
Yep, the other Ferrari. Playing a team game, compromising exits, and then the other one can pass. Now Volendrog is just DRSing away.
This is actually brilliant. On my stream right now, that one of the drivers is that guy that I keep talking about. He's actually in this fight.
Juicy. I don't know which one's correct. I assume mine because I'm the host, but
I assume yours as well. But I mean, he's crashing into everyone, so I really do assume yours.
Yeah.
I hope it's mine. I sort of do. Like, I'll prove you wrong.
Yeah.
I think it's mine. You know, he's doing. He's doing weird stuff. Yeah, I think it's mine.
Where is he now?
11th.
Alright, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Oh, Volendrog just made a move on Falcon. He got past. On 11 lap old mediums. He needs to pit. There's an off chance he will get his podium.
Don't know. Well, when the rain comes in, it will change. And no safety cars so far, which is surprising.
Not really, it's France. There's no walls to hit inside. It's only funny colored runoff.
But did you watch last week? You got Watts making a move on Valtteri as well. Yeah. Not close enough though.
I did watch last week, but it was Canada, and Canada has walls. It's Monaco with straights. Ooh, both run really wide there. Out of
wide, yeah.
Tour. No. Bandor. Fuck. This is Tour. Oh, watch goes in.
That was weird. That was
and
weird.
he gets a 5-second pen. Yeah.
Oh, what a shame.
What a shame.
I didn't think he was coming in a bit too much speed then. I was like, well, calm down, mate.
A little bit.
Calm down.
Wanted to get out of the fight. Oh, Volendrog is now fighting with Iceman. Otterim is already up to second.
Yeah, he's running really good actually. He's got no penalties as well. Absolutely none. He's yeah, really good at the moment.
Yeah.
Really
he probably needs to pit again before the rain. I don't know when it's coming, but multi-dose can run it out, so...
Volendrog and Iceman. Iceman's going to get a really poor exit here. Volendrog's getting a better one, to say the least. But his tyres must be dead by now. Like,
12 laps of me. He's still... Well,
he's still fighting
people.
Them, yeah. I did say you can go more than 10 laps. You can go quite far with these guys.
Especially when you're a fast driver, you take less out of your tires.
Yeah.
Oh, Iceman
Really
runs
weird line.
really wide. What is he doing? Taking the
It's
alpha strategy of parking on the side or something? I don't know.
Giving it a bit too much space there, do you reckon? Jesus.
I think he might just be letting him by as he knows he's faster.
I mean,
no
Iceman's
way.
on brand new tyres.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Volendrak is the fastest driver. Well, Kagan is pits. See what he goes to. He switches to a 5-second penalty.
I think he'll end up in 11th, if I believe.
No, he has a 5-second pen. He's pitting. He's exiting now. The Valtteri is also in. Yeah, he's 11th. The rest are too far behind. Volendrak closing up to Dan H now. Still feeling good in these 13 lap old mediums.
You know, Volendrak's done really well, like getting up that far with those old mediums. Like, I mean, he's gonna have to pit soon. I don't know what he's going for. Do you reckon he's waiting out till the rain, or?
I think he's gonna go to new mediums or maybe softs before the rain. No idea when it comes, so we're just guessing here.
Is he gonna get the overtake though, Dan H as well? I mean,
He is.
he's going really slow.
He must, yeah. Dan H is completely out of ERS.
That's a cut right there, though.
A little bit. Was it necessary?
And that's going to let Falcon close up a bit as well. Not Falcon, Iceman, sorry.
Yeah. Should also have the pace to pass NH as he is on mediums instead of hards.
These three guys have been really close. Dan H, Iceman, and Falcon. They've been really close for the entirety of this.
Yeah. Volendrak's now sucking Dan H down the straight. No chance for Iceman to overtake.
Say that again, please.
Sucking. Getting the big suck. I mean, wonder what's going to happen in 2020 as they added more downforce. Maybe you'll feel more effect of the suck.
I mean, all the controller players are going to love it, aren't they, really? I'm looking forward to it myself.
Yeah.
What do you think? Dan H is going to get him? I mean...
No, I don't think he's going to fight him. It's going to ruin his own chances. Just sit in the DRS, get the suck, and follow Volendrak around the track.
Got to try and follow through the corners, though. It's not great.
Should have about the same pace as Dan H's hards are new and Volendrak's mediums are very old.
And Iceman's closing on him because he's stuck behind him.
He's not stuck behind him.
Lose a lot of time. Falcons actually lose a lot of time. I lost a lot of time here. Like, he was only a second behind. I don't know what happened there.
I think he doesn't have to pace.
You've got Watts as well coming into the chicken.
The chicken.
Yeah.
Close on
Valtteri's I reckon
tail.
he might get him here. Much better exit.
Closing in.
Full on the ERS as well.
Both are on full ERS. Well, Watch switched it down for now. Still has the suck. Does he make a move? Ooh, dangerous there, going into Bosset.
Hey, I mean, they gave each other space.
Close. Well, Mariels gets a penalty for a collision with Adam. How did that happen? Mariels is in first.
I don't think he is, mate.
I think he just passed him. He lapped him on the straight, that's why he got a pen.
Oh, right.
Still leading, with Otterrim 5 seconds behind and Multidose 10 seconds behind Otterrim.
Oh, Volendrak's going to take Dan H back again here. At one point we missed that. Dan H must have took him.
Yeah.
Volendrak's still out as well. Lap 16, and he's still out on the medium, so they must be like 50% by now.
I can't see the temps, but they seem to be running into the hundreds.
An Iceman's taking Dan H here on the inside.
Oh, bit of contact. Dan H gets a penalty for going wide.
Turn 10. If you're trying to overtake at turn 10, oh, I really don't like that. Like, it's not a nice corner.
Want to know what the corner's called?
No, I don't. I don't know.
Just about lost.
I really don't want to know what it's called.
It is a Scenes, I think. Not sure what the pronunciation is of that. Through Dupont.
Valtteri's got past Watch as well. I mean, Watch is going to try and come back here.
Trying.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
and it went wrong in Bosset. You don't go for an overtake there. It is risky.
You know what it is? It's because you know you have to follow through the 6 corners after, otherwise you really want to
Yeah.
get past there, but desperation, like,
It's really difficult.
yeah. What a shame. What a shame.
Yeah.
I mean, Dan H is going to have a great run
It's
on
the second
Volendam,
time
isn't
Watch
it?
has spun. He was the highest of our medium runners.
I mean, again, yeah, Dan H here again. He's going to try it on the straight. He keeps getting a really poor exit. He might actually get him though.
Yeah. They're both losing a lot of time fighting. Don't think this is the best for both strategies, but
I mean,
fighting.
to be honest with you, Volendam's on. He's on 17 lap old mediums, and he's keeping, you know, near basically fresh hards on Dan H behind. Like,
Yeah,
it's not bad for Volendam at all. It's fine for
he
him.
is one of the fastest drivers.
Yeah, still.
The clouds seem to have gotten darker, so we might have rain coming soon. Well, multi-dose goes in. What's happened to him? He was in 3rd position. He's now in 4th. On 9 lap old hards. I'm not sure what's happening.
He might have a bit of wind missing, maybe.
Yeah, he's
does,
getting a 5-second pen now. And then it's getting his wing removed, and he's going back to hards. No, mediums, alright. See how far the rain is out. I wish we had a pit lane reporter who could tell us about the rain, but we don't.
Where's Lance when you need him?
Yeah.
No, this fight's really good between 5th to 7th. Like, 5th to 8th, sorry. It's really close. Like, Falcon's really caught up to him.
Yeah. Didn't Quest pass him, because
Oh no, Quest has actually passed him, yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, not bad.
see what Dan H does with the suck on the straight. What straight, Keen? Mistral straight.
Go away.
In the Mistral chicken now.
They don't. None of them eat that corner. Like they ate that curb. Sorry. Like they
Yeah.
could have gave a bit of time there by doing that.
It's dangerous to eat curbs. Without traction control, you can lose it very easily. You mean the inside curb, or they're
I mean
both
the one
inside
to the
curbs, but one on the exit? All right, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you can cut that. You can actually go completely off the track, and the game doesn't care.
Oh yeah, like you literally can go 4 wheels off there, and you. I
Yeah.
mean, you gain so much time.
Mariels goes into the pits, also serving a 5-second penalty for a collision with Adam. Changing his wing, putting on softs. So he's expecting it to rain soon. I hope for him it's within 5 laps, or else he's made the wrong call. Oh, Volendam is continuing still.
His tyres must be disgusting right now.
Yeah.
He clearly is just waiting for the rain.
Well, Dan H is using too much ERS. He's always out. Can't pass anyone when you have no ERS. Or
Honestly,
Volendam is
Iceman has got.
30%.
I mean, he's got 60%. The 2 guys in front of him are running out.
Yeah.
But he could have a great run here.
Oh, I can see Swatches coming down. Oh, this is rough for Mariels. He's gonna have to pit again in like 2 laps, maybe 3 laps.
I wish I could see what you were seeing, to be honest. He's doing mad shit on my screen.
The rain is starting now. Definitely. Yellow's in
Well, yellow.
sector 1.
That Valtteri.
That is
Oh.
a Haas, yeah.
Oh, Valtteri's just retired from
All
the
3
session.
trying. This brings out the safety car. That will be perfect.
Virtual VSC.
Oh, never mind.
I mean, if you're near the pitch right now and you're going for inters, I mean, bit
It's
early,
too early.
but
It's too early.
it's a bit early, but
You will
maybe.
lose 10 seconds in the lap.
No harm trying, though.
X for doubt. But Iceman still close to Dan H. Dan H still close to Volenrock. Iceman gets a penalty under the VSC for cutting the track. That's rough.
All VSC has ended. There
Yep,
you go.
it has.
Iceman's got a really good run here on Dan Hates. Like,
With the Durs, of course. The Durs and the Kurs. Goes really slow for turn 1. He's scared of the rain, I think.
to be fair, better be cautious. Like, you could bin it all now with 7 laps to go. Do you reckon they're going to go on into this here, or do you reckon they'll just stick it out? Because 7 laps, like,
Oh, you have if it starts to get really wet, you have to go in, or you lose a lot of time. Because worn mediums and worn hards on wet is not doable.
I mean, Volendrog still hasn't pitted. So
Yeah,
it doesn't matter to him.
his tires are dead. They must be absolutely dead.
Yeah, I mean,
He's almost making a
done really
medium
well.
soft strategy work.
He's
If
done
it was
really
dry to
well.
the end, he could have gone to softs.
Yeah. You must have a really tyre-friendly setup because.
Yeah. Or tire-friendly driving style. Is of course using medium TC, so you don't spin your tires up.
Oh, some of the guys are letting off the throttle now for turn 10.
Not Volenrock, he's not scared. Full all the way through. Turn 10, you mean Signes?
Go away.
Or Singe? I don't know. My French is not that good.
I thought you were the best.
Not at French, no. Je ne parle pas français. That's what I can say.
French horrible good at anything, aren't they? Except for French, of course.
Watch gets another penalty. He is wrecking them up this race. You can see people understeering right now. It's getting rough out there.
When do you reckon they'll pit?
Maybe one more lap.
Outer him he hasn't even got a warning. Like, he hasn't even got a warning right now.
Very nice. Yellow is in sector 3. There's a Force India going in. It's watch. Or racing point. Let's see if he takes the leap. 2 inters.
Gonna go for the mad strategy right here. 7
Yeah.
12.
Can't see last lap, which is a bit of a pain.
He's got a penalty as well, 5-second
Yeah.
penalty.
He is going to inters.
Got another guy coming in.
Oh,
For Williams.
yes. DNF'd. The guy who came in.
Oh.
Well, Multidose, who has just pitted for a new wing, has got to come in again. Volendrock on 20 lap old mediums is struggling right now. Does he pit? Micro goes in, while Otterwim didn't. Volendrock's coming in. Then H is not coming in. Iceman's coming in.
Oh, we got a spin on a Kangas. On the hards, he's gone. It's clearly too wet for the slicks now.
Yeah, he is gone. This is gonna lose Otterwim some time, but he had a 10-second gap to Micro, so it should be fine.
I mean, he's being so careful. Like, oh,
Otterwim.
yeah, you have to
Yeah.
be.
He's losing a lot of time, but I don't think it's enough to lose the first place.
I mean, Volendrug right now. I mean, that's
He's on for a podium for sure.
19th to 5th.
Yeah.
Crazy good. Wouldn't
Fourth.
say podium, but
He's gonna get to the podium. He's 4th.
oh, of course, yeah. Sorry, my thing keeps messing up.
Yeah.
The other guy's in first now from being in last. I love it.
Mariel is in 8th for me. 4 seconds to Falcon. Now we can see who are the good runners in wet conditions. Otterwim is one of them. He's better in the wet than in the dry. So
Self-proclaimed amazing wet runner, but he's getting the back end out there. He's on the slick still though.
yeah. Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers an hour, so you can't go too fast. Otterwim goes in, then H should also come in. Kaganes gets another penalty.
Quest is really catching Iceman here as well. Oh, we got.
Oh, 10H almost spins. Micro is in the last sector now. He's not gonna lose enough time to order him. Or win enough time. Falcon has retired. Does this bring out the safety car that we've been hoping for?
Ah, it's too late now.
He retired in turn 10. Jesus. To wreck my brain. I wanted to
What's
say
it called
corner
again?
and turn at the same time. I was about
What's
to
turn
say
10 called again?
Hmm?
What's turn 10 called?
Scene. I'm
There we
keeping
go.
it at that. I'm gonna Google the correct pronunciation right now. While watching a race, then H pits and loses his second position.
You were right. Volendruck is
In third right now.
sitting
Yeah,
in third. He's sitting in third.
he's done it
Wow.
again.
Oh, and Quest has got past. Oh, Quest has got past him yet. Sorry, my bad. Oh yeah.
Well, not really any close gaps right now. Only close one is Quest to Iceman. He's a second behind. Let's see what it is. Senior. There we go. Figured
That
it
is a
out.
yeah, but I mean the safety car should help this lot out now.
Oh, there's a safety car. I did not even notice. Too busy.
I noticed. I just didn't say anything. I just
Oh.
thought you knew.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Oh, I was looking up the pronunciation for seniors. Senior. There we go.
Well, we're both clearly focusing. That's always
Yeah.
good. Yeah. I mean, it will probably come in at what, lap 25, and then it will be 3 laps of hopefully close racing.
When did it come out? This lap or the lap before?
It came out this lap.
No, because
I
then
mean-
they wouldn't have been behind it. It would have been lap 22, so it's gonna
Ah,
come
yeah,
in
of
on
course, yeah.
24 or 25. Depends if
Oh.
everyone catches up.
Honestly, Volendruck can win this. Like, he is.
He can. But Otterman is the proclaimed wet master, so
Yeah, I hope he watches this back afterwards. And,
yeah.
Outer him, you are amazing on the wet, mate. Come on, prove us right. Prove us
Yeah.
your amazing wetness.
Don't bottle it now. Let's see what is happening. After being disconnected from the game again, Volendork is in third position right now, on for a podium.
I know, like what?
Can't
16
believe it.
Or 15? 16 or 15 places made. One of the two.
He was last, right? Because he had to retire.
Yeah.
Must have been even more. Can I see that?
RM as well. RM also started.
16
at the back,
positions
yeah.
he's made right now,
Yeah.
Volendork, so he started last. RM has
And
made 10.
10. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, we got a couple of guys with penalties here. Let's have a look. I'll get them up for you.
Yeah.
You still got Outer Rim, who has like none, which is crazy good for him. Micro, who has none as well, but he's one warning away. Volendrug has no penalties as well.
Top 3 without penalties, good.
Iceman has, he has 3. He has 9 seconds worth of penalties. So, yeah.
He's
Big
out of the running.
Quest, he's got only 1 penalty. No, 2. No, 1, sorry. 1 free second. Dan H is still in the running with only 3 seconds worth of penalties, like the rest of the guys in that area, it seems like.
Yeah.
What's RM on actually? Have a look. Oh, too
Oh.
many. Too many. Too many.
Oh.
Too many.
Alright. Everyone should have served their 5 seconds, because they all went to inters. Well, Kaganis retires under the safety car.
Bit of contact between Quest and Iceman there on the safety car as well. Oof.
No penalties yet though, so
I think I think he's staying out for one more lap. I haven't seen.
Yeah,
anything.
staying out maybe even more now that Kaganes is retired. On the between turn 10 and turn 11.
One safety car though. I'm proud of him.
Yeah. Oh, and Simplot gets a 10-second time penalty after running wide on the last corner. And the
That's an
game
unlucky
decided
one,
to
be honest.
slap
Yeah.
that on him.
I feel like if you reported that to the guys, they'd get rid of that. I feel
Probably,
like
yeah.
bit extreme.
Because he went wide, yes, but it's safety car conditions. Why is it so strict? I don't understand. Oh, well, Quest does the same. He's probably also gonna get slapped with something. No, he's fine. Right.
It's so weird, isn't it? Sometimes it's just like, we'll give you a penalty.
Another one gets a 5
There you
second.
go. Like,
Why are you cutting corners under safety car conditions? There's no point.
yeah, but I feel like I don't know why the penalties are given like so harshly. Like it's just it makes no
Yeah,
sense to me.
it's really weird, but you also shouldn't be going wide under safety car because there's no point.
Yeah.
Same with running next to
Multi-dose.
each other and very close to each other. There's absolutely no
Multi-dose
point.
is running really well here, and now he's like he's starting. I think he's starting second or third, and
He started
yeah,
second, was second for the entire race, and now he's 10th after making a strange pit stop.
I mean, they're only going to have what 2 laps to race here, like
Yeah,
crazy. I reckon people are going to go for some desperate moves here.
yeah.
We might see. We might see
Expecting it.
outer.
Safety
Yeah.
car is in this lap.
Come then, who do you think's going to win?
Ooh, I'm putting my money on Otterim.
Oh really? I think he's going to get taken out. I reckon Volendrug's going to win.
Oh, he
I
might
have
get
it.
taken by Micro.
From back of the grid to first. I believe in him.
Well, he's punching up the pack.
You know what? This is. He needs to be careful here, Volendrug. He
yeah.
doesn't want to bin it. Like not now. He's done so well.
Do not Zbinala.
Really slow
He's
here.
punching them up. And he goes. He's off. Top 3 reacted well. Well, Iceman's caught napping.
Oh. Volendrug getting really close here to Micro. Really close.
Yeah. Good traction, of course, with the medium traction control.
Oh, and a
Marius
really
gets a
large gap
penalty.
between Watch and Multi.
Yeah, something must have happened. I kind of want to see the front, see what happens. Volendrug loses a lot of time on the exit. Micro catching up to Otterim. I'm pretty sure Otterim is also on medium TC.
Yeah, Quest getting a really nice exit here against Iceman.
Oh, Volendrug taking Micro. He got him on the exit of, what's it called? L'École. Volendrug up into second. See what he can do from here with medium TC.
Yeah, Quest just got past Iceman as well, just behind them too. Really good overtake actually, really nice.
Very good. Now he's out of the suck. Ooh, turn 10 is a toughie in this wet racing. Micro gets a pen.
Picks up his first penalty, that's such a shame, because none of
Yeah.
them guys have penalties. He might as well be sitting in 5th or 6th right now.
Yeah.
Oh. Outer him just sort of, yeah, he's blitzing it, isn't he?
He's
gone,
fucked
mate.
off. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's
So
only
he
one lap
doesn't want to
go.
fight anymore.
Don't pick up any penalties, please. That's what he's
Yeah.
probably like.
Or spin. Which is pretty much impossible
Into
on
the
medium
last lap
TC.
now,
so-
really.
Into the last lap, yeah. Quest is closing Micro Penis quickly. Ooh, but he cuts the track big time there. and loses all that time, while Micro gets close to Volendorp. Micro seems to have really good exits out of turn 2.
Yeah, it's a shame. He loses a lot of time here, though. Every time he comes up to this straight, he loses time.
Yeah.
And again. And again, look how. Yeah. Look how.
Yeah.
Wow.
Quest gets a 3-second time penalty.
Oh, he had loads anyway.
Alright. Dan H gets a time penalty. See what happens here though. Tiny touch from Quest on Micro. Iceman lost touch with these guys. And Dan H lost touch. Ooh, Mariels takes Dan H. Up into 6th position right now. Watch getting close to multi-dose, but doesn't have enough.
Micro really wants to track position here off Hollandrug, but I don't think there's a point. There's no reason for him to do it. He's got the 3-second time penalty, even if he gets in front of him.
Oh, he gets pushed by Quest, almost off the track. They managed to keep both cars on. This might give Iceman the position if he doesn't have any penalties. I don't know. How much did you say he had? Well, Quest completely dives Micro. That was not on. But doesn't matter. He's weaving like crazy on the straight.
Yeah, I still don't like that. It's not good to see, is it? I mean, outer rim wins though. Honestly, really.
Volendorp also had a pen.
I'm pretty sure Quest was the one that took me out. I'll have to go back and look at it, but.
But outer rim, really good race. Like that was yeah. I mean, he pretty much commanded that, didn't he? I mean, the mad wet driver, as we all said, you know.
Yeah.
Has taken the lead clearly. God damn, I hate saying that.
He's also using 22, which is my number. A bit upset. Bit upset.
I mean, Volendrug second, like crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Like, from like last to second. That is
again,
just,
started 19th, finished second. Been on the podium almost every race now, only missing Canada, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
very good race after all.
He's going to get the attendance award, isn't he? Just for turning up every time.
Extends his championship lead. Extends Ferrari's championship lead as well. Right.
I mean, same about RM there as well. Like he was in 6th at that safety car restart.
Yeah.
And I think something happened on the safety car restart, and he just sort of he went back a bit. I mean, still good though. I mean, from 18th to 9th, that's not bad.
Yeah. Almost no one who started in the top 10 actually finished there. Only Outer Rim, Quest, Watch, and Multi-Dose.
Yeah, Watts somehow getting back in the points. Like I didn't see that one come in. Like he was toast, mate. He was.
All right, and that was it. See you guys next time.